Hello everyone. Today we are going to be covering the topic of self-driving autonomous cars, and the positive and negative aspects of them. Now that you are familiar with the topic of this video, let's go over some of the positives that come with self-driving vehicles. Self-driving cars are proven to reduce the amount of accidents on the roads since most accidents are caused by human fault and error. These errors can include texting and driving, being distracted, and not paying attention to the road, which leads to accidents with other vehicles. If the programming algorithms for driverless cars are built to deal precisely with any traffic issues that may emerge, then driverless vehicles may boost the safety of passengers. This is due to the fact that automated driving would significantly reduce the amount of human errors that may result in an accident. Due to the fact that data indicate that a large number of traffic accidents are caused by human error. Furthermore, autonomous cars will contribute to a reduction in the quantity of traffic on the roadways. Autonomous vehicles will be able to interact with one another and find the most efficient routes with the least amount of traffic. Furthermore, many individuals would give up their own automobiles since autonomous cars will provide transportation services at a lower cost than current alternatives. The introduction of self-driving cars would thereby stimulate the usage of public transportation while also reducing overall traffic congestion. As a result, there would be a decrease in traffic. Self-driving vehicles would be a game changer for those who are disabled or old that no longer have to depend on public transit. In certain areas, there are no public transit options available. Cars that have the ability to operate on its own would cause relief to those that are not physically capable to operate a vehicle. These self-driving vehicles are awesome. Now let's watch this video by Tesla of self-driving autonomous cars.
Introducing Software Series 7. Start your morning with Summon. While you get ready, summon your Tesla from your Tesla app, automatically opening the garage, pulling out, and closing the garage for you. Combining a newly streamlined interface with the enhanced control and versatility of your daily commute. Over-the-air updates continually improve and add new features to Autopilot. Autopilot removes the stress from your commute. Designed for highway use, Autopilot assists you with the routines of daily driving, whether you're cruising or crawling. To the left and right of the speedometer, find the icons for traffic-aware cruise control and auto steer. These appear as gray when available and blue when active. Use the cruise stalk to engage traffic-aware cruise control. Pull it toward you once to engage Smart Speed, and twice to activate auto steer as well. Keeping your hands on the wheel, ease back as traffic-aware cruise control maintains your cruising speed, dynamically adjusting in response to other vehicles. Auto steer will keep to the curve of the road, sensing both the lane boundaries and the surrounding traffic. If you wish to change lanes, check for space and signal as usual. This triggers auto lane change, which will merge you safely into the desired lane. To disengage Autopilot, push the button on the outside of the cruise stalk, push the stalk forward, or press the brake. Auto steer can be deactivated without affecting traffic-aware cruise control by turning the wheel a few degrees. Please remember that these features are meant only for highway use. Keep your hands on the wheel at all times and stay alert. Auto Park completes the suite of Autopilot features. As you drive past an open spot, pull about one car length ahead and come to a complete stop. Model S will scan the space and display a P on your instrument cluster. Signal and shift to reverse. Press Start and Auto Park will initiate, guiding you perfectly into position. Autopilot changes the way you relate to your drive. It expands your awareness of Model S and its surroundings, enhances your ability to respond, and gives you more comfort and energy during and after your drive.
Now that Sana has discussed some of the positive aspects of autonomous cars, let's think about some of the negative impacts these cars may have. With that awesome commercial provided by Tesla, it is hard to believe how something this revolutionary can ever be bad. Right? So what are the negatives that could come from self-driving autonomous vehicles? Since they are so new to the market, there has not been any real time to develop safe methods to this technology. There have already been many instances where the self-driving technology on these vehicles fail, and cause accidents. Even fatal crashes. With that being said, when people decide to trust a computerized system for their own safety, it makes people less inclined to pay attention to their surroundings as the vehicle is in motion. There have been a couple incidents where people would sit in a different seat other than the driver's seat due to full reliance on the self-driving feature that caused them to either get arrested or even get in a car crash. For the sake of self-driving vehicles, let's say that they become 100% reliable in the future with no safety risks. What else could be bad about them? When looking at the grand scale of our society, if these vehicles become the most commonly used vehicles, it can cause a huge peak in unemployment due to many transportation labor workers losing their jobs to a system that can be automated. There can always be cons to any technological development. We just have to see them before it is too late.
Boring. Ahmed is so old school, and does not want to admit his points are coming from a scared mindset. This is 2022. The whole world is changing. These vehicles are not only safe enough for us to use, but I think they are awesome. Just look at this video I want to show you guys. This is awesome. I don't know how anyone can think this isn't cool.
Now let's look over some of the things we discussed in this video.
We talked about how self-driving autonomous cars can reduce accidents. This helps reduce traffic by having traffic more algorithmically accurate and reduce human effect on traffic. With the technology that is implemented, it will calculate the most efficient routes necessary to take, allow old people and disabled people to travel in places with no public transit, lets people drive who can't operate a vehicle.
The technology is too newly developed to be safe by there not being enough research done for consistent performance, which can cause technology to fail due to computerized errors. People will start to rely on the self-driving feature too heavily that they will no longer pay attention to the road. Potential unemployment for workers due to automated systems reducing the need for physical labor costs. These are some of the references we use to inform you guys. You have learned a lot about self-driving cars.
Please like and share this video with any friends if you enjoyed learning about self-driving autonomous cars. Thank you for watching.